current technology or methodology or thinking or even all the educations, which part is easier to do? Yeah, you can answer task distribution is more complex or task education is more complex. For my research, I believe task is less complex than task execution. Okay, now you may ask a question, how you can evaluate if something is complex or not. Yeah, you can ask a question for yourself. I can tell you it's not that hard to evaluate if something is complex. I can tell you a very easy way to evaluate. If you accept a task, you can see if it's complex or not that complex. You can use this way. If there is a problem that has not yet been formalized with mathematical or formal symbols or equations or algorithms, it is indeed a complex task. Do you agree? Okay, that's one step. Another one is, even though you have specified the problems with mathematical notifications, but the search of the result is in the complexity of NP-hard or even more complex. That's still complex. So two evaluation methods. One is not yet formalized. Another one even formalized, but it's still complex in, okay, not polynomial time. Yeah, that's NP-hard. Okay, so that's thing I think, hope you can think this way. So role-based collaboration. Yeah, so based on the importance, okay, why we trust that. So that's why from my career starting from at Nipsey University in 2002, I proposed to do research on role-based collaboration. And why I proposed this research, it is standing on the shoulders of a giant. The giants are a conventional like object orientation, agent systems, distributed computing, and or even Chinese culture, philosophy, or Eastern culture or philosophy. I believe you may understand that, like maybe Confucius. Okay, so this is why I can establish a study of role-based collaboration. So that's my early research paper in 1988. It's called an aesthetic methodology in scientific research. That's when I was a graduate student. And then in 1992, I published my first book of object orientation in China. And then I completed an intelligent machine in China in 1993 or as a participant. And also I have done a co-authoring system in 1996. That's my PhD dissertation. And I'm the first group of researchers in China doing collaboration systems. And then in 1999, we completed an ground information processing system. That's just before I leave China for America. So in America, I studied and worked with information systems from 1999 to 2002. And then I started working at Nipsey University and start to do research about role-based collaboration and discuss about roles. And then the eCargo model was published in 2006. You will see solid and also a consolidated step for proposals. So this is what Confucius, that's the basic principle for why we do role-based collaboration. And so you can see the English translation is a little official, but here terminology actually is a role. I believe it is a role. So that means if a role is not corrected or not specified, then what is said cannot be followed. You cannot know what you should do. Okay, so this is because this is role specification. Another one is also from role role theory. I think that's from Confucius. It means the king is the king, the minister is the minister, the father is the father, and the son is the son. And so that means when you are playing some stuff, you need to concentrate on it. Okay, do not do too many stuffs at the same time. So that's why I say distribution. So now role-based collaboration. Okay, at the beginning I composed it is role-based collaboration is a computational methodology that mainly use roles as underlying mechanisms to facilitate collaboration activities. So collaboration activities include a lot, like abstraction, classification, separation of concerns, dynamics, coordination, interaction. So a lot. So any you can do. That's in 2006 when my first transaction paper was published. The eCargo model is published. Yeah, this is my Google profile. You will find that my main research in the top cited from 2006 is role-based collaboration and group role assignment and the roles in information system. It's a survey for the concepts. And you will find that I have started to publish in role-based collaboration. That's from 2003. That's after 1 year I started work from at NIPS University. So, and with the, after 10 years, so in 2016, that's okay. I have developed role-based collaboration it is emerging into an investigative methodology that means use roles. Why is it called investigative? Because if you only doing research about the abstract part, eCargo, or the components of eCargo, or the relationships among the eCargo components, you will find new problems. Such kind of problems have not been investigated before. Yeah, so that's why I also called it a discovery methodology. Yeah, you can discover new abstract problems. So that's why I say role-based collaboration is such a topic, and to deal with complex systems, so including distribution, including cooperation, including the right title, that means specification, not just title, and including details. And it also advocates collectivism. Okay, I believe that our Eastern world like to do that. And also it needs the investigation of decision-making, of optimization, trade-off, you know, saving against the rainy day. Okay, you have to save for something, prepare, predicate. And also you can discuss or discover or investigate dynamics of an, okay, with the times introduced. Also it's, okay, and the role-based collaboration problems are complex. It is related with multiplayer games. Yeah, if you know, if you heard game theory, everybody knows game theory is a very complex theory and supporting the modeling of the complex economic world. So it is also here, role-based collaboration, even more complex, and then discuss even multiplayer games. Yeah, like a combinatorics, a lot of problems like that. So this is a major process for role-based collaboration. You can see this is this flow chart. It can be used by a manager for collaboration, or you can see a manager when he needs to start organize a team. He needs to do role negotiations and need to do agent evaluation, and then to do role assignment. After role assignment, he or she needs to check all the team role playing. If they're role playing, there are some problems. Can she or he do some role transfer to make the work, make the